everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fango, here to review episode 3 of Angels of Death. So with this episode, well, we encounter Eddie, or Edward Mason is what his full name was, and he's just a creepy little boy who wants to kill Rachel because he loves her. Yeah, somebody in my comment section said that, oh, maybe the little boy loves Rachel, and I'm like, can people not spoil me? That would be great. Thank you. Anyway, off spoilers, people spoiled me last week, and so with the rest of this episode, though, they just kind of have conversations with Eddie, and it's just kind of creepy, especially the one part where, Rachel's walking in that room, and, he's behind her, and they use those, I'm sure they use one of those head dummy things where you can, whisper in the ear, and it sounds like they're, whispering in your ear. Definitely watch this episode with headphones, because that part, he's literally right in your ears. It's super creepy. I was like, no, don't do that. Oh man, but anyway, that's why I always watch anime with headphones on, just in case they decide to do that, because then you hear it and then you're like, So yeah, anyway, so they just kind of go about it, and they reach the end of this floor, and the end is just, this really pretty grave and stuff with all these flowers in it, and all this stuff. And I gotta say though, when Zack had to break through the wall and everything, and then when he sees Rachel and everything, and he gets so angry and he kabe-dons her against the wall, I'm just like, Zack, this is not a reverse harem visual novel thing. You can't be doing this, boy, because he's crazy and insane and a murderer, but on the other hand, he's kind of attractive, so yeah. It's I feel like he's really pretty without the bandages, because it's he's got two different colored eyes, he looks like his hair is pretty, I feel like he's a bishy underneath it all, it's just, I have this feeling. But anyway, so at the end of this episode, Eddie dies, he gets put in the grave that he was going to use for Rachel, and it's just okay, that's a thing. And the biggest part of this episode is definitely Zack being I swear to God that I will kill you, and it's okay, that's fun. And Rachel makes a big deal out of it too, that he swore to God about it, so there's that. And I wonder what god she's actually talking about. Is some Japanese god? Are we talking about, Jesus? What kind of god are we referring to here? Because I don't really know. But anyway, you can definitely tell there's so many, visual novel, RPG maker elements to this. Her finding the flashlight, her figuring out the buttons, all this other stuff. And I'm just oh, I want to play the game so bad, because I want to see how the game works and everything, but I'm going to wait for the anime to finish before I even try to touch or buy the game, because I want to see, the ending and everything. And then when I go play the game, I'm okay, what's different, if anything at all? But anyway, with this end of the episode, they find the elevator, they go up, and they have a little conversation, and then they make it to the next floor. It looks like the next floor is a prison-styled floor. At least that's what it looks like to me. It's some kind of prison. So I'm just that's going to be interesting, because my theory is that we're kind of going through, I don't know, not Rachel's memories, maybe her life? I don't know, because, these floors all relate to characters that probably knew her. If she, I think she's dead, but I don't really know, because that wouldn't make sense, but it also kind of would, because I have this own little theory about what's actually going on here, but I'm not going to say until later, because I don't want people to be oh, spoilers! And I'm don't do that. People will play the game. Don't tell me what's going on. Don't tell me anything. I'd like to be not spoiled, thank you, because I want to go in as blind as possible. But anyway, what'd you guys think of this episode? What do you think is going to happen next? And I'll see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!